Okay, so there's a couple of additional features that I'd like to point out about this Weber mass attenuator. This is the 100-watt full version of it. The one interesting thing is that you have the ability to bypass the attenuation. And so by flicking that switch, you can basically send the signal straight through to the speaker from the amplifier without passing through the attenuator. I believe that's also a foot switchable option if you are interested in paying more for that option. I didn't pay for that option. And another additional feature on the front is the ability to select various impedance settings here, including a 2 ohm, which I don't even have 2 4-ohm cabinets to make a 2 ohm, and I don't think I have any amplifiers that will step down to 2 ohm anyway. But interesting feature. And also the cool thing here is that the setting in the front is the load that your amplifier is actually going to feel. And so it really doesn't matter what speakers you hook to the back of the attenuator, which is interesting. So let's say you could hook up, you could set this for 16 ohms, but on the back you've got 2 outputs, and these outputs don't affect the load that the amplifier feels or sees. So the amplifier only feels the load that is set on the front of the attenuator. So you can actually mix and match speakers here. They actually give you 2 outputs. An interesting effect of that would be if you had a single output amplifier, like say a Tubemeister 18 by Hughes and Kettner. It only has 1 speaker output. But using the attenuator, you could actually hook up 2 speakers in stereo, or, you know, you wouldn't get stereo effects necessarily, but you'd have 2 outputs to 2 different speakers, whereas the amplifier itself would really only allow you to have 1 output. So that's the another neat feature of this. And you can mix and match. It doesn't matter. I could put a 16 ohm cabinet and a 4 ohm cabinet connected to the attenuator, and it wouldn't even matter. From the amplifier standpoint, it's only feeling the impedance that's set on the front, which is kind of cool. Back to the front, a couple other additional things. You've got this treble boost, which I noticed was pretty helpful when attenuating to very low volumes. So in reading reviews online, I noticed people saying that when attenuating a signal, heavily attenuating the volume, it started to sound muffled. And actually that's kind of true. I noticed that myself, but a flick of the treble boost switch and that corrected that instantly. Those are some of the additional features on the Weber mass attenuator that I wanted to bring to your attention. Thanks for watching.